Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic, and I think they help my videos fly. So thank you so much for your support. This is going to be reading for Aries from the 30th of January to the 5th of February. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future, and see what's going on for you, Aries. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic January, and we're going to get into your reading. Let's see what's up for Aries. What's up for Aries, the 30th through the 5th? All right, let's do this. All right, right in the middle, 5 of Cups, Aries. Crossed by the King of Swords. Below you, 9 of Cups. In the past, 5 of Wands. Consciously, you got the Star. In the future, Death. The Fool. High Priestess. 2 of Swords. And your final outcome, Aries, is King of Pentacles. Overall energy for this reading is the 10 of Cups, partnered with Strength and 5 of Pentacles. So we'll see where we go. All right, so anytime somebody says the overall energy for this reading is 10 of Cups, right? This is about love. This is about a love situation, probably something that you thought was going to go the distance. You thought you were going to hit gold as far as love was concerned. But I don't think that was necessarily the case. I feel like it's time to look at being alone and look at it and just be like, okay, so what? I'm alone. So what? So it's about looking your fears and your insecurities in the eyes. And I feel like your biggest fear right now is 5 of Pentacles, feeling out by yourself, out in the cold. So, but we're going to get into this. Let me get another deck to clarify with. All right, let's do it. So, right in the middle, from the 30th through the 5th, you've got the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is loss. This is sadness. So, from the 30th through the 5th, you could be really sad. You might have lost something that was very important to you. Notice the 3 cups that are spilled. Typically, when this card shows, it's I lost my primary love source. But the biggest thing with this card, this is glass half empty, glass half full. How are you going to look at this situation? So you have 2 cups that still remain. Yeah, you lost this thing, or you're contemplating losing this thing, but you've got these 2 other cups that remain. These are your friends, your family, your dog, all those other things that you still love, and you're just not paying attention to the fact that there are things out there that you still love. Yeah, you're sad at this time. Your biggest challenge is King of Swords, the truth. So I want to clarify this King of Swords and see what we get. I feel like you're having a hard time looking at the truth. And that's your biggest challenge from the 30th through the 5th, is to look at this truth. And I feel like it has something to do with the ending of something. So we'll see. Tell me about the King of Swords right in the middle as your challenge for Aries. The Hanged Man. Knight of Swords. The Fool. So the truth is that the situation that you're sad about in the current situation. So this thing that you're sad about from the 30th through the 5th, your biggest challenge is to see that you have hung yourself upside down for a long time in dealing with this other person. And it's time for you to have a new beginning. It's time for you to not hang yourself upside down anymore for somebody else. It's time for you to have a new beginning, or somebody else. This might be somebody else saying that they want a new beginning. So flip the roles as needed, but somebody's tired of hanging upside down. This is a good card typically, but with your cards, it's like, I've done this for too long. This Hanged Man is flipping yourself upside down to achieve peace. So I feel like you flipped yourself upside down to achieve peace with somebody. And they might just be rushing out, or you might be rushing out because of this is just long-term dissatisfaction. So I'm going to go to the past real quick. So this is before the 30th. You have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about conflict. It's about light conflict. Five of Wands, this is kind of like beating your head against the wall, trying to get something done. Or beating your head against the wall in a conversation with someone and trying to make your point. So tell me about Five of Wands in the past for Aries. This is before the 30th. Tell me about Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. Chariot. Lovers. This conflict came because you felt really trapped. You were really burnt out. You had Eight of Swords. This is about every time a thought comes up. And it's a little bit of resentment or something. And so it's like as these thoughts come up, every time a resentment came up, you put the resentment in the ground around you, right? And you built this wall up of just fear. And it was like, but I'm still going to go forward towards this partnership. Even though I feel trapped, even though I feel scared, I'm going to continue to go for this. I'm just going to continue to go for it. And that's kind of what I do feel that this conflict was beating your head against the wall. It was like, even though I feel bad, I'm still going to go towards this. I'm still going to go towards this. So consciously, you know you need healing. So from the 30th through the 5th, you know you need healing with the star. I'm not even going to clarify it because, I mean, it's the star. So consciously, you know you need healing, right? So this is your conscious focus. Healing yourself. This is Aquarius energy. It's time for renewal too. It's not just healing. It's like letting water wash over you, letting this stuff just pass you by. Like, if you look at this situation you're in, you just need cleansing from it. And that's the way I kind of look at it. Subconsciously, you know your worth, Aries. You've got this Nine of Cups on the bottom. So look at how happy and content this person is, right? So it's almost like subconsciously, I know that I'm good enough. I know my value is what I hear from that Nine of Cups. But I want to clarify Nine of Cups and see what we get for you, Aries. King of Cups, Page of Swords, Three of Wands. Yeah, subconsciously, you know that you know your value. And in order for you to get emotional security, emotional stability, I got to climb out of this. Three of Wands. I got to get out of this. So I feel like you could even be talking about this with people. Hey, I've got to get out of this situation. I've got to get my emotions under control. And I get that. I mean, from your cards, I see why you would be emotionally upset. I mean, there's some sort of offer you're turning down from somebody else with the Four of Cups in this week. So from the 30th through the 5th, you're turning down somebody and you're climbing out of this thing that is making you so sad. So I do like that you have Five of Cups here and you have Death in the future. So this is sometime after the 5th. It's just seeing that this thing is done. Everybody is so afraid of ending things. They're so afraid of death, right? When this relationship ends, what will I do? Or when this job ends, what will I do? But we only value new jobs and new love and new life because of death. So the sun is coming out. All these people are wailing. They're so upset. Somebody died, somebody died, somebody died. But the sun's coming up. So something's going to die in the future. I think that it's a relationship at this point. I'm this far in and I think it's a relationship. But tell me what's over. Tell me what is over with this death card. The star. It's time to heal yourself. You've got the star twice. It's like, put this thing down, heal yourself. High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. I have to end this thing because I gotta heal myself. Your intuition has been telling you that you've been messing with this for a long time. This is 8 of Pentacles, 8 of coins in this particular deck. On this card, so 8 of Pentacles says that it's about working on something. But sometimes you get so stuck in the project that I can't see how to get out of it. So it's like, I know I need healing, and I know that I have messed with this for long enough. Like, I get the impression from this card specifically that she's like trying to untangle Christmas lights, right? She can't do it. You've done this, you've done the untangling for too long. It's almost, so it's like once the Christmas lights, once you've done that for 2 hours and it's still not coming undone, what do? Do you continue to fuss with it? Or you just throw the whole tree away? This is telling you to throw the whole tree away. Throw the whole tree away. All right. So your present attitude, I really like. It's the Fool. You're ready for a new beginning. I call this my Stevie Nicks card because she's dressed like Stevie Nicks. And this is also card 0 in the tarot. So tarot is called the Fool's Journey. And so this is the beginning of tarot. This is the very first card. You have an attitude of, hey, I'll go anywhere. I'll do anything. I'll, whatever. I just want an adventure. I just want something new. I don't even care where I go. Your intuition is really high right now. You've got the High Priestess in your environment. So I feel like you know a lot more than you think. I feel like this is for somebody that doesn't necessarily want to end this thing, but they know they have to. Tell me about your environment as the High Priestess for Aries. 9 of coins. So now we've got 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands. 3 of Cups. Wow. So remember how I told you I like the 9 of Cups? I think it's a great card. It's about being happy by yourself. 9 of Pentacles is my other favorite card, right? So this is, I am stable by myself. I am able to be stable. I'm able to be abundant by myself, right? You have a new beginning, something passionate that you want to start that will lead to a celebration. So it's like, I know that when I walk away from this, when I end this thing, I'm going to celebrate. There's going to be good things that come to me when this thing ends. Your hopes and fears from the 30th through the 5th is 2 of Swords. You're crossed off from something. I don't know if that's a hope or a fear. I'm going to clarify 2 of Swords for you and just see what we get. Tell me about 2 of Swords and hopes and fears. Empress, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. If this is to the masculine, I feel like your biggest fear is that your feminine will shut it down. That she'll shut down the love, that she'll shut down the stability, that she'll shut down new beginnings. If you're the feminine, I feel like it's a hope that if I shut this person down, then these beautiful beginnings will come in for me. If I just keep this person away, and that's the truth. Let me be real with you. You keep this person away, wonderful things will come in for you. Your final outcome is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is typically Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It also can be somebody that is very stable. They say the King of Pentacles is like the CEO or the banker. He doesn't get off his chair unless it's going to make him money. So this could be a person that you're dealing with as your final outcome, or it can be stability that is the gift that is given to you at the end of this reading as your final outcome. So I'm going to clarify: King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Yeah, I've got to leave this thing in order for me to find my aces, my Ace of Cups. Look, I mean, you've got Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It's all when you move through this. Yes, I get it. You thought this situation was going to bring you great abundance. You have 10 of Cups here twice. You thought this was the love, the thing. I get it. But you had a whole bunch of conflict in it, and your final outcome is to walk away. That's the final outcome. So you can be more stable. And you got the Fool here. You're ready for a new beginning. I know. You've spent a lot of time with this person. Years and years and years. Yes, 6 of Cups. I get it. 100%. So, your Oracle card is a change in the wind, Aries. So, if, the wind was always blowing from the east, now it's going to blow from the west. This is a very different thing for you. That's all this is saying. Your spirit animal card is what? Wombat spirit. Be at home. So if you need to take some time out this week from the 30th through the 5th, do it. Be a hermit. Go inside. The wind's changing. You got this. So let me do signs for you now. I've got Leo over here with Strength. I have the Lovers, which is Gemini. Chariot's here for Cancer. Aquarius is here twice with the star twice. I think I said Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Scorpio is here. And that's it. You actually don't have that many signs. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, Aries. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there is a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. If this resonates for you, please drop me a line. I value my comments on YouTube more than anything, more than the likes, more than anything, because that's the way I get to talk to you guys. So if you want to leave me some emojis or tell me how this resonated for you, I would really appreciate it. If you'd like a private reading, reach out. The email is below in the description box. And until next week or whenever I see you again, I just want to leave you with a whole bunch of peace, love, and light.